Look at this new wallpaper. Do you like it? Well, you're in luck because the first app in today's list, guys, is a wallpaper application called Pix Wallpapers. Now, I have been on the lookout for great wallpaper apps since eternity. Well, not eternity, but around 2015, 2016 is when I started looking for them. But I never really found an application that gave us a collection of cool stock wallpapers of Android and also a couple of other good wallpapers that are all very minimal and very clean. This application is free. You can download it from the first link in the description. And in this app, you get a lot of categories, all the way from textures to wallpapers on the Chrome OS, as well as Android wallpapers like the one that I have set here. If you like Android as an operating system and you enjoy material design, wallpapers from this application is something that you should definitely consider. Be sure to check it out. And if you guys like apps like this and others, welcome to today's best Android app video. It's October 2023. Make sure you like, subscribe, press on the bell icon. And with that said, let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the second application is an app called Bundled Notes, and it's basically an application that is a seriously intuitive note-taking, list-making, reminders and to-do service for Android as well as for web. Once you've logged in, here are a couple of features that you can change within the application. So the way this app works is that it's got a bundle of different categories that you can set up. So once you open it up for the first time, you will have a couple of tutorials like a tutorial bundle and how to basically use it. You'll have a notes section for taking general notes and a movies and TV watch list that you can add and obviously edit as per your liking. So over here you can set up different categories when you click on the plus button, like watch TV, watched movie, etc. Add the content and save it, and it will be categorized in that particular category or bundle like the name suggests. So if you want a cool task management or a reminders app where you add different categories and assign stuff that way, this is a fairly intuitive app that you should use. Be sure to check it out. At number 3, guys, we've got a new video editor on Android phones. I know it feels like ages since ever somebody used something other than CapCut or VN, but in today's video, I have an app from the OGs at YouTube themselves. This is the new YouTube Create app that is still in beta, but it is still something that you should consider. Now, the UI is pretty similar to CapCut or VN, whatever you use. You open it up, create a project and import your clips and you're ready to go. Now, you have the timeline over here. As you can see, you can add a host of different, transitions like dissolves and wipes and all that. These are all one click, ready to go. You can add text effects, you can add plain text, stickers, sound, voiceover directly from the microphone while you're in the editing software, and as well as captions, and you can obviously transcribe it while editing as well. This is really cool, and a really neat feature that I really liked was the music feature where you can download tracks directly from the YouTube Media Library, which are all copyright free. And yeah, this is just a great way to edit your videos on the go from a proprietary company like YouTube and Google directly on your phone. The only caveat is I don't think you can export videos above 1080p, so I would have liked to see 4K. But other than that, if you're looking for a good video editing app right on your Android phone, this is something that you should definitely keep an eye out for. Alright guys, continuing the list of today's app, we've got iOS widgets or iWidgets. Alright, we're all Android fanatics here. Why do even we need this application? Well, a couple of widgets on iOS actually look good, and I think they look better on Android phones, which is kind of sad. But yeah, with this application, you can get a lot of widgets from your calendar to your clock to weather widgets, and most of them are free. You can just tap on them and hit on the size that you want, which is small, medium or large. They look really nice, and you can just add them to your home screen and you will be good to go. The app has a few ads here and there, but other than that, it is a pretty good looking application with a lot of cool widgets, so definitely be sure to check it out. At number 5, guys, we've got a open source application called KeePass, and this is basically a offline encrypted open source keyword or password manager for your Android phone. So it's open source, so you don't have to worry about the privacy. It does not have have any cloud storage, so your phone's data or your passwords stay on your phone in an offline way, and it is just a very secure app if you want a password manager. In this, you can add different passwords for different websites, and even use a couple of other features like autofill and copy and paste. If you need a simple lightweight password manager on your phone without any hassle, without any cloud features that might leak your private information, this is something you should have in your phone. And continuing the list of open source app, we've got Keep Screen On, which is basically a super simple app. I don't know why it's not baked into Android settings itself. Basically, you know how you can change the screen time duration in the display settings. This lets you configure that setting right in your quick settings tile. So open the app, hit on add quick settings tile, and you will be able to add it on your quick settings. Now from here, you can obviously click on it and grant the permissions and everything that you need. And after that, you'll be able to configure the screen time duration right from this tile over here, which is really cool and really handy whenever you want to increase or decrease that duration. Next up, guys, we've got a really cool and innovative application, and this is actually called Plantum. So if you've got plants inside or outside your house and you want to identify, to recognize different plants and also make sure that they are at their light health level, or if they have any problems with them or not, you can use this app to do just that. So over here, I've got a money plant. As you guys can see, all I need to do is click on the identify button, click a picture of the plant, and it will recognize the plant for me, give me a lot of information and whether my plant looks healthy or not. And you can also ask experts with a consultation fees, of course, to find out whether your plant is healthy or not. And yeah, you can calculate the watering needs, you can calculate the temperature, the sunlight requirements, everything right from this app. So if you're a person who enjoys gardening, or you just want to make sure that the plants that you do have are in good health, this is a cool and free app that you can use to do so. Continuing down the list, guys, we've got a really cool icon pack that I have set on my home screen here. So if you're wondering which icon pack I'm using, it's actually this one. It's called Foxbit icon pack. It's very different from the ones that I usually use because this has more of a cartoony, pencil drawn sort of a look to it. But I really like the way it looks. It's kind of stock and material design, but obviously it's got that cartoony drawn on theme, and it looks great with this wallpaper and widget that I have. And yeah, I just think it's a great free icon pack with more than 2,300 icons that you can use to set it on your home screen, make it look really cool. Be sure to check it out. Next up, guys, we've got a really fun game called Ninja Tobu. This is a very fun puzzle or sort of an action game with an endless mode where you take control of a samurai, and you basically have to swipe on the screen. I'm sorry, I don't think it's a samurai, it's a ninja. You swipe on the screen and then you have to basically cross difficult puzzles, kill enemies. The entire point of the game is to go as high as you can without getting killed. Obviously it gets very frustrating and very irritating, and I guess that's the fun part of it, because it gets difficult progressively. It's a fun game to pass your time with. You can check it out. However, if you don't want something to just pass your time with, you want a full AAA high-end Android gaming experience, the next game is called Car X Street. And I don't know if you guys have played it or not, but this used to be a game that was not available on Android for a long time. It was there on iOS first. Now it finally is available, and if you're a person who likes open world Android car racing games, this game is absolutely incredible. It gives you so much freedom with the car choices as well as the open world, and the graphics look incredible. So if you've got a flagship phone that can run it, and you're looking for a open world Forza Horizon experience but on Android, this is as close as you can get. So be sure to download it. Oh, it's also free. So yeah, I guess that's always an added feature. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, these were 10 Android applications that I wanted to mention to you guys for the month of October 2023. If you guys do enjoy it, you know what to do. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, press on the bell icon so you don't miss amazing videos that we have in store for all of you guys here on this channel. With that said, make sure to follow me on Instagram for reels and for other short tech tips, as well as subscribe to the channel for more such videos. I'll see you guys next time. This is Anubhav signing out. You guys have a great day. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye. Peace out.